Hi guys, slightly different backdrop for you today of spare bedroom, and to go along with a slightly different backdrop, I've got a slightly different video for you. I'm going to do a sewing favourites video because I really like beauty ones and other ones we talk about other random things. So I thought that on a sewing YouTube channel, a sewing favourites would make sense. Going to do it into categories that I'm going to try and have one in each category every month, but it might not happen, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm just wambling. Right, okay, my favourite pattern of September was New Look 6217. More specifically, the t-shirt. Sorry, it's dead floppy because I haven't actually got the pattern paper in the envelope because I had a tantrum when I couldn't get it back in, so it's just basically a big blob. But yes, anyway, it's one of those New Look patterns, and I think Simplicity, well, New Look and Simplicity are the same company, aren't they? But it's one of those ones where you can basically get a whole outfit out of the one pattern because there's trousers, a skirt, a kimono and a t-shirt. I've only made the t-shirt so far, but I do plan to make one of the kimonos as well. If you read my blog, you'll have seen at the weekend that I made a t-shirt using the pattern, and I really like it. It's a dead simple pattern. There's only the front and then the back is in two pieces, and then you use bias binding for the neckline, which you can use bought or you can make your own. I made my own, but I didn't make it properly, and I didn't make it properly. I cut it on the bias, obviously, but I didn't do the press to folds in or anything like that. I just sort of, but I actually used the neckline binding piece from my Scout tee, and then I sort of sewed it on using the instructions from that. Yeah, so anyway, that is my favourite pattern this month. In tools, I have been enjoying my walking foot, or even feed foot as it's also called, because I've started sewing with knits, and so it's been really useful for I do have an overlocker, so I have been doing most of the construction on that, but for hems and things it's been really useful. Mine is just a cheapy compatible version that I got on Amazon for about £5, so I don't know if it's rubbish compared to a proper Janome one, but it seems absolutely fine to me. Yeah, because the proper ones are really expensive and I am cheap. Another thing that I didn't know what category to put it into, I suppose it's sort of a tool, is my big ass roll of tracing paper. Yeah, I am a pattern tracer as opposed to a pattern cutter outerer because my weight fluctuates, and I don't think I could bring myself to cut into them. And I have to make a lot of adjustments typically. So yeah, I trace my patterns, and I used to use greaseproof paper, but when you're making adjustments and then sticking things back together, sellotape doesn't really want to stick to greaseproof paper or baking paper or any of the things like that. But with tracing paper it works really well, so it's really easy for adjustments, and I now cut out using pattern weights and a rotary cutter. Sorry, I just got distracted by my washing on the line outside. I thought it was trying to escape, but it's not. Yes, where was I? Yeah, I cut out using pattern weights and a rotary cutter, so it's easier using this than it would be if I was pinning, because I have tried to pin tracing paper before and it's quite difficult, but it's so easy, and I actually like the weight of a slightly heavier paper than greaseproof paper for cutting out with a rotary cutter, because it's just a nicer, firmer edge to align the cutter against. Yes, so again on Amazon, because I am obsessed with Amazon, and it wasn't cheap, but I don't know. I have no idea how much tracing paper is supposed to cost. I think it cost me about £18 for this roll, which is just under a metre wide, and I can't remember how many metres long. Sorry, I'm a bit rubbish today, but I'll look it up and I'll put it down below. Okay, and another category is techniques that I've been enjoying in a particular month, and September for me has been all about the bias binding. The aforementioned new look t-shirt. I obviously did the neckline, but I also bias bound the sleeves and the hem, and I just think it's a really nice finish. With this, it was mainly because I was trying to preserve length, and I didn't really, because it's so short that I didn't have enough space to do a double turned hem. I am really good with the words today. Yeah, but anyway, bias binding things. Stay still near me, I will bias bind you. Okay, that's all the sewing ones I had on my list, and now a bonus category of non-sewing favourites. This month I have got absolutely addicted to the Spicery, as you can see. The Spicery is a company who sell pre-measured, freshly ground spices to make particular recipes, and then send you little kits. So examples, I have a Rogan Josh kit and a Bangladeshi chicken risala kit, and they also do subscription boxes that I've just signed me and the man friend up for a date night one. So every month they send you a kit to make a 3-course meal, which is really nice. I've actually got one already. I've got a date night in Trinidad because I bought loads of Lucky Dip boxes, because like I said, I am addicted. But yeah, but yeah, I like to say but yeah, don't I? But yes, so far we've had date night in Thailand, which was amazing. It was a coconutty, chickeny, brothy soup thing, followed by, oh my gosh, my mind has gone blank. It was really delicious. It was memorable. I can picture it. Oh, pad thai. Oh, for goodness sake. Pad thai. And then mango sticky rice for pudding, and it was really nice, really easy. If you are dating, it's an excellent thing to do to sort of pass yourself off as an amazing chef. Highly recommended, amazing company, and I really like their branding. I think it's really nice. The boxes that they come in all fit through a letterbox. It's just really good. I'm in love with it. I'm crazy about it. Okay. Right, I think that's it for my first favourites video. It's gone terribly. I'm really sorry about all the not being able to speak and things like that, but hopefully next time will go a bit more smoothly. Or maybe I should go back into the kitchen. Maybe the spare room jinxes me. I'll see next time. Anyway, hope you're all having a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!